Hi, are you new to freelance writing? Do you ever wonder how you can find freelance writing clients? Well, I'm here to help you. My name is Elna from elnacain.com, and I have been a freelance writer for 5 years. I'm also a mom to twins. Woo! My twins are in school right now. And I have time to help you. All right, so we're going to talk about the best portfolio websites for freelance writing. What am I talking about? What is all this? One of the ways to market your freelance writing business, because if you didn't know, this is a business, whether it's a side hustle for you or a full-time thing like what I'm doing, you need to market it. And one of the best ways to do that is to have a portfolio page. This is a page somewhere online where you can show your samples, your credibility that you are a legit writer for businesses and brands, right? So you need a place to house all your writing samples. Now, these writing samples aren't diary entries. These aren't personal stories. These aren't fiction-based either. And they're not opinion or op-ed pieces, really. These are specific writing samples that show that you can be a freelance writer for small businesses online, for big brands that need content. Now, if you need help with your writing, check out my video up here on, where am I? Woohoo! Right up here for online writing tips to help you as a freelance writer to get started, right? Because there are a new set of rules when you write online. All right, so once you have those samples in place, once you can figure that out, then you need to house them. So let's look at a couple of places for the best portfolio sites that you can share your samples. So let me just share with you right now. All right, so the first one is Contena. Contena is a premium job board, which I'll share the link down below so you can get started with this publication site of Contena. Now, Contena has a free publication site, so you just sign up to Contena and you can start writing your samples or placing them here. I have written 2 already, right? And one of them was actually featured on their front page, which is kind of nice. So it has a little badge, and you never know, that could be something that potential clients can look at and say, oh, that's pretty neat. So you can easily create content here on Contena. So if I go here and do new draft, you can just easily start writing right here. It's very much native to like the WordPress theme. So you can just write your title like so, you know, new tips for freelance writers. You can change the theme if you want to change like the highlight color. I like red. I can do a different style if I wanted to. There's a lot of fun stuff here. This is the dark pro, but I like the light pro. You can do a different font as well. So it's bolded. All right, so you can play around with all of that and start writing. And you can source pictures easily just from free places like Pexels, and you can get started. It's that simple. You can take a look at a finished piece on Contena here. So as you can see here, this one has a picture here. I have the place where I got it. I have a little feature box here that you can do right in Contena. And then I go right into my blog post. So clients, if you direct them to this piece, you can get a shareable link right here. You can't really see because my face is in the way. Right here, there is a shareable link that you can use to put in your pitches and say, look, this is my portfolio page. You can check out my portfolio pieces here. All right, so Contena is a really nice, streamlined way and just another place you can put your writing. As a new freelance writer, if you want to gain clients, your first freelance writing client, then you need to be everywhere online. And you can easily do that with having different places, portfolio websites to place your writing. So Contena is one of them. The next one is Contently. So here's my Contently portfolio. In Google, type in and search for Contently portfolio, because if you just go to Contently, it's a content marketing platform. So they have a blog and it's a whole website there. So it's kind of hard to find the portfolio side of their business. So just in Google, I always type in Contently portfolio and it takes me to the sign up page for a portfolio. Just go through the process and fill out your information. So it shows links to social media profiles. So again, that shows that I'm established. It shows my author bio, which is kind of nice. It has links to my website, and then all my samples. This is my most recent client up here on top. I want to promote those. And then I share Twins Mommy blog posts. That's my own personal blog. Client pieces, guest post pieces. Here's one from Huffington Post. So you can put whatever you want on here. You can even put PDFs if I'm not mistaken. So check that out if you can put your PDFs on there. If not, then I would try to make them a shareable link on Google Docs. All right, so Contently is free to use. So is Contenta that I showed you. All of these are actually free to use except probably one of them. And it's just, like I said, another way to show your writing. All right, so another place is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is one of the great social media platforms that you can use. If you don't know how to use LinkedIn, check out my video on how to get started using LinkedIn for freelance writers. It's one of the best places you can pick up clients. And I love it. It actually shows my sort of like a little resume of all my gigs. So right here under experience, you can list all the things that you have. You can even list guest posts. And that's what I did in the beginning. I had no clients. So I just put my guest post on here. I put my own blog post up on here. And then over time, I changed it to put my client pieces up here. All right. So get on LinkedIn, sign up and start promoting your content there. Your writing samples on Contently. Put Contently up here. Put Contenta up here. And then put your blog up here as well. So naturally, the next place you can have a portfolio for your portfolio is in your website. So this is my writer website. If you need help getting started, just go to elnacain.com. It's the first blog post there on how to start a blog. And you can easily set up your website this way. I have a portfolio page, so it has all my content. I even categorized it to different topics. I even have personal development topics here. So even though it's not aligned with digital marketing, I put my personal development stuff at the bottom, right? Because I still think that's relevant. I never know. I might actually pick up a client. These are really good posts. I might as well keep them on as my portfolio. But most of my portfolio is geared towards digital marketing and WordPress tech stuff, right? It's a lot. So your portfolio on your writer website is probably the #1 marketing tool. So I highly suggest you work on creating that presence with your writer website and your portfolio page. And then lastly is Medium. Medium is a free publication site. It's similar to how Contenta looks, but you sign up. You can sign up for their partner program and you can actually start getting paid pennies, not a lot, for your writing on Medium. So it's one way to build your portfolio by getting paid to do it. So here, if you go to my profile, it has, again, my author bio. So prospects, if I link this to my pitch, they can see my author bio and they can see what's happening. Wow, I have a lot of claps here. This is recognition. I have some responses here. I'm publishing on different publications. That also shows credibility as a writer. It's very easy to get started on publications on Medium. You can just search Medium publications, submission pages, see all the different publications, and see if they have a submission page and follow the rules there. Once you are writing for that publication, it's very easy to submit your publication after the fact because it's just a place on your profile page. All right, so get started with Medium and have your writing samples there. All right. So there you go. Those are the best portfolio websites that you can get started to share your writing as a freelance writer. Now, if you need any more help, please subscribe to my channel, click the notification button, and you'll get notified of all my new videos about freelance writing. All right. See you on the next video.